This video is a Twitch stream that was not edited, so it's going to look like a Twitch stream. This is my vision of World of Warcraft Classic Plus. The design direction of my vision of World of Warcraft Classic Plus is substantially different from that of retail WoW Circuit Shadowlands and the private servers Vanilla Plus and Turtle WoW. This is partially because this aims to fix Vanilla WoW's many problems first, flesh out and polish it second, and add new content third. This is part of a playlist of videos. Check this video's description for a link to the playlist. The document displayed is my vision of World of Warcraft Classic Plus, and the document's version number is 1.5.15. All versions of the document are based upon patch 1.12.2 of World of Warcraft. That is the final vanilla patch, not the pre-Burning Crusade patch. Not the pre-patch for Burning Crusade, the one before it. If you just want to know about the general design direction of my vision of Classic Plus before you look into this otherwise, then watch the introductory video in this playlist, which should be the one before this. Or read the document yourself and look at the list of major features. The link is in my channel's About page. Do be informed, however, that I do not actually have a team of people, however, working with me to make an actual private server out of this. This is all pure design thus far. And it's not done yet. And it ain't done yet. Period. Save video scripts.txt. This video merely details my general agenda that concerns what I want to do to dungeons and raids. It does not cover the actual execution of the changes that I wrote up that will be in different videos. Now, onto the agenda for dungeons and raids. The agenda is written as an afterthought, because I had them in mind first, but on paper second. I generally want to stop, or at least delay, economic inflation, which is also covered in other sections. I want to make raids require more than a few people in the raid for you to get raid mats, raid exclusive mats, such as Bloodvine. I want to make dungeons and raids be hard enough that their mechanics are not trivialized outside of out-leveling the place, which is only applicable to dungeons, of course. I want to turn Zul'Gurub and AQ20 into 40-man raids. I want to make all 40-man raids, including Zul'Gurub and AQ20, be Tier 1 raids that are very difficult and require a stacking of consumables, including flasks, to beat in pre-raid bets and slot gear, while still being hard enough in full in this forever gear that you care about the mechanics, and while making your tank second equipped shields always used in the tank. I want to change 40-man raids other than Onyxia so that a prot paladin or enhanced shaman tank, a bear tank, and 2 prot warriors are all required to clear the raid. I want to prevent all dungeons and raids from being melee cleaved and spell cleaved. I want to turn all endgame dungeons into 10-man or 20-man raids. In this case, Upper Blackrock Spire technically counts as a dungeon. I want to make Nax Rammus be possible with pre-1.11 Taunt/Growl. In case you did not know, before patch 1.11, Taunt and Growl, the Bear Druid ability, did not generate actual threat. But it did in patch 1.11. But before that, it did not. It worked like Mocking Blow. I want to make instance rare spawns, such as Jed Runewatcher, actually be rare. That's why they're called rare spawns. And so, not get reset scummed by people who don't even kill anything before finding out whether they're actually in their instance copy or not. I want to essentially, keyword essentially, remove all terrain exploits, which is done in section number 4 world. I want to add rare spawns to 40-man raids with small loot tables, like in Dungeons in the 10/20-man raids. Why should their loot tables be small? Because you're not always going to see them. And because you're not always going to see them, you're only going to have so many opportunities to get their loot. Therefore, if they only have so many options for loot, you're going to be more likely to actually see every kind of item that they can drop. So if something from a rare spawn is your best in slot forever item, you're going to be a lot more likely to get it because they have a small loot table. And that is, and that's considering whether or not they actually spawn. I want to make all dungeon bosses be worth killing, be it for loot or a quest. Ragefire Castle does not count for the Alliance. Shadowfang Keep does not count for the Horde. Similarly for the Dead Alliance and Stockades, not counting for the Horde. Excuse me. What the fuck am I saying? Raid Track Captain and Shadow Command Keep do not count for the Alliance, and Dead Mines and its Arcades do not count for the Horde, in this case. That is, considering making dungeon bosses be worth killing. I want to change certain raid bosses so that they have the name of magic do not trivialize the encounters. I want to add randomly placed non-player character traps throughout the world and in dungeons and raids near hunter NPCs to make the world, dungeons, and raids be more dangerous, and add a means by which rogues can level their new trap disarming secondary profession, more on that in section number 9.17, trap disarming. 9.0. Yeah, section 9.17, trap disarming. Yeah, I got the denotation right good. I want to encourage people to do quests that take place just outside of dungeons, such as a Host of Evil, wherein you have to kill the outdoor elite mobs right next to Razorfen Downs. I want to encourage people to do dungeons when they are not overleveled for the vast majority of the dungeon. I want to get rid of gold Dragon Kill Point pugs, but not gold Dragon Kill Point guilds, once and for all, which will make it dramatically easier to track down gold sellers and will remove tons of encouragement to buy gold, and make guilds be more valuable to be in the first fucking place. I also want to do things that are related to other sections where applicable. As for the actual execution of the changes, however, that will be the next video. Thanks for watching.